Morning guys, welcome to the video. In this video I'm just going to cover an article that Open Doors wrote, which is entitled Remember Those in Prison. So this is amazing testimonies of Christians who have been imprisoned for their faith, and here's just a couple of stories. The names have been changed on these stories just to protect the identity of the people in them. So this one's about Rachel, an Iranian church leader who was frightened and alone. In prison, she had been placed in solitary confinement. In her sleep, a Bible verse came to her. He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. The dream gave her courage and hope. When I had a dream and started to pray again, I felt that God went with me everywhere. Another prisoner urged her to give up her faith. Why are you making it so hard for yourself? Rachel answered. Jesus is real, and he changed my heart. He is worth it to give everything in my life. Rachel has since been released from prison. She and her family escaped Iran and are receiving trauma care and legal advice thanks to Open Doors supporters. And here's another story. This one, the kind of headline, I see really brave Christians. In one Central Asian country, a pastor was put in a cell with an Islamic extremist. 3 days later, the extremist accepted Christ. Officials quickly transferred the pastor to solitary confinement. On the day of his release, the head of the prison took the pastor aside. I see really brave Christians in here, he said. Then he asked for a Bible. Could you give me your book? I want to understand why you have this nature, why you are so brave. So two amazing stories there, isn't there, of Christians in prison who have been able to speak out about their faith and persevere under extreme pressure to renounce the gospel. And this is kind of the sum up of the article. Prison reveals the depths of Christians' faith, but it also leaves scars. Supporting prisoners and ex-prisoners is long-term work, but the Bible tells us to remember those who are in prison as though you were in prison with them. That's from Hebrews 13, verse 3. And the knowledge that others have remembered makes a real difference. I would like to praise and thank the Lord for inspiring you to pray for me. May the Lord bless all of you who prayed for me while I was in chains. And that's a testimony from another Christian. And it finishes off with a prayer. So let me finish with this prayer from the article. Lord God, please grant courage and strength to those who are in prison for your sake. Show them that no matter how high the walls or how thick the bars are, you are with them. Some really great testimony there, guys, from Christians who have been in prison. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll put another one out tomorrow. I'll see you on the next one.